A fan reached out to me and said, will you fill up one of your tackle boxes with everything you recommend? And of course I said, heck yes. So we're gonna head into some of our favorite stores in town and fill this bad boy up. So it is November 2020 and masks are mandated. So we're just gonna pop these bad boys on and head on right in. First stop, Fleet Farm.
Probably.
So the first place we're starting is Fleet Farm. It's a lot less busy than I would presume Shields is right now. So we're gonna knock out some of the basics here. We're gonna check out the DSG gear because I'm obsessed. And then we're gonna shift to Shields and get the stuff that we aren't finding here. So we're gonna start off with the exact lure that got me my 30-inch walleye.
I got it.
The slab wrap. So Gary is up by Lake Winnipeg. He's going to be doing a lot of Winnipeg fishing on top of other fishing. So we're definitely going to get him slab wraps, ripping wraps, that sort of thing. But I'm going to throw in some slow falling spoons and my finesse strategies as well. He's in size 5. It's the lure I got my 30-inch walleye on. I don't think blue has anything to do with it, but I do think the shine from the chrome does. Get a big fish and your line breaks, you got to have doubles. So I'm a super fan of the VMC tumbler and tingler spoons. These are going to be really slow falling spoons, perfect for early ice shock. I know Brian Bogdan up at Wekusko, when we were with him, he preached these and the tinglers a lot. So highly recommend, no matter where you're fishing. Got to throw a few buckshots in. I think rattling buckshots, they're kind of a staple in everyone's tackle box. They work universally everywhere. So we're definitely going to throw a few of these guys in. We're going to get exactly the lure Matt caught his 30-inch walleye on right here. And we're going to get 2 in case we lose one. I always think when a lure is that successful, you want 2, not just 1. So we were looking for some of the bigger ripping wraps and slab wraps, and we did find some here, just off on a side shelf. And I'm excited because these are the ones that Anna and I put a sleigh day on Winnipeg. And as you guys know, that's where Gary is. So I'm going to grab a couple of these, and we'll compare prices at Shields.
72.
$123.72, Gary. We're halfway there. Thank you.
Have a nice night.
All right, Gary, we're partway down. Next stop, Shields. We gotta get bigger lures. Someone told me I'm wearing my mask backwards. Apparently I wear this inside out, but whatever. Are we good? Are we on? All right, so we are still buying stuff for Gary, and now we're at Shields. Super excited about this. Lots of options. Shields got it all. Everybody loves Live Target up there. The only problem is it is very, very, very expensive. It's like twice what we paid for the Northland ones. Get him some of these Lindy's. Pradco. Lindy Pradco. Should we try it? Like 2 years, 3 years ago. Is that back in the day? I caught like 12 trophies on this guy. Going in. Everyone should have some jigging wraps. Great summer and winter lure. Always been a big fan of jigging wraps in any body of water all year round. So let's grab some. Slab wraps are a little bit bigger here. Should have gotten these. So we really like the rattling blade spoons from Clam, but what we don't like is the fact that the backs always break and the beads fall out. Going back. Sorry, Gary. We don't like broken lures. Clam's got a lot of good stuff, but that's not my favorite.
Fix that, Clam.
Yeah, Clam. Let's do it. Jigs. So I like live bait rigs. Like I like jigs with shorter shanks. The less hook showing, the better. So we're gonna look for some of that. Again, this is another one where I like the idea. I don't like the fact that the eyes break open. So many options. We got some bigger spoons. What do you think, Matt? 3 of these bigger ones? 2? 2 or 3? I texted some of my Winnipeg friends just because I got everything that I like, and I thought maybe like Shauna would put her input in. I'd like to know what she thinks. Beautiful. $14 lure. $14 lure. Gary, I'm sorry. You're gonna be broke. I also got Gary a lot of variety for if he fishes other bodies of water than just Lake Winnipeg. Other, smaller lakes, less competition, more finesse strategies. Pull one of these bad boys and you're set. One walleye lure for a fan of mine. What walleye lure would you pick and why?
Oh my gosh.
You have 10 seconds to decide.
Honestly, I would a Northland buckshot jig is what it's my main.
That's what he loves.
Yep, that's my go-to. It's always has been. It's a really good producing, and you get everything off of it, not just big walleyes.
Lucky Gary, we got him one.
Nice.
So we're good.
Congratulations.
Want to go up the escalator again?
No, let's get you food. We gotta keep this around like over 150.
Okay.
So,
Does it matter what?
so we get close to 150. Just go for it, and then good luck.
Okay.
We're a little bit over, Gary. Just a little bit over. Gary. First up, shields. Put these bad boys in the box. You guys, $300 tackle doesn't get you much. It doesn't get you much. It's a brand new day and we have put together Gary's box. It is complete with all $296 worth of lures. That's including tax. Doesn't quite look like that much when it's all packaged in our stone tackle box, but it's in there, all of it. A lot of good stuff. We've got our slower falling spoons, really great for early ice or more smaller lakes, less competition, that sort of thing. Big fan of spoon fishing. I believe everyone should have some jigs in their arsenal. On the other side, we've got our more obnoxious lures. Now, these are perfect for Lake Winnipeg. We've got the slab wraps, which were an absolute hit up there last year. We have our lipless crankbaits that rattle. We didn't go crazy because we'd have no lures if we went with the jackals and the live targets. So we gave him kind of a mix. They all rattle. They're all very popular up there for greenback fishing. This little crawdad guide, great for spring smallies, so threw it in there. And then we also grabbed a couple jigging wraps. So he is all set to go. This is the box, and I hope he enjoys it. This is what 296 American dollars get you at Fleet Farm and Shields for a variety of tackle.